All right, that goes into the far corner. Comes up, sorry, we're starting to get a little settle up. Comes out to center ice. Bismarck clears it all the way across. Tries to anyway. Spuds get it back, knock it down into their zone. Right back out to center ice again. Oh, we're trying right up front. Goes all the way across. Taking it down. Then picks it all down to their zone. Leaves it on the far side of the circle. Anna picks it up, goes strings up. Comes to her left, across to the left side circle. Swings back around. Cuts back to her right. Goes up in the circle again. Lost it as she got to the far side of the circle. Was able to keep it in. And chases down there, tries to get up to the front of the net. Oh, she follows it up. Can't quite get it puck off. That was Anna that had that shot. The 14 dumps it in, chases it into the corner. There follows up into the corner. Keeps Bismarck from centering it, gets it up against the wall boards. Anna gets it up and out of the zone. Puck's shooting along the boards here in front of us. Bismarck tricks it back down into the circle. Gets knocked away from her. Nice work from Riley there to kick that one away. And Anna clears it down while she goes off for a change. Oh, Riley comes in trying to keep it and miss it now. A little chase there. And Ruby gets to it and kicks it out, but Bismarck keeps it in, comes up to the point, they throw a long shot, gets through to Kendra, but she kicks it away. It comes around near side. It's centered up. Oh, and picked up by Maddie Groves, and she takes it on the neutral ice, backhands it down into their zone and chases it down into the corner. Maddie takes it. And she's going to pass it up front, gets it up to Lily. Just too much for the crowd to get anything off of it. Ava sends it back down deep behind the net. He tries to keep it from going out, but comes all the way back. Ava backs up, takes it back in her own zone. Goes it back up to Abby at the red line. Drives in, dumps it. Down to the corner and goes out for a change. Pia flies in, trying to get that one, but it bounces past her. Goes up to number 14. She throws it across, but Ava takes it to the near boards. Scrambling for it there as it goes back into the corner. There it comes out. Maddie Cutter puts it down to their zone, but they take it away in the corner, get over on the far side. Send it back to Claire. She throws it back up to, is it Rella that's up there? Or is that Maddie? Nope, it's Rella. Starting on the net, goes over to Sophia, comes in. Puck floats off the side. Bismarck comes up with it. Comes behind their own net, coming near side. Campbell kept it in momentarily, but 14 deflected it back out and chased it down to their zone. Gets it down to the side of the circle. Right up against the boards. Ooh, after a deflection off the board, she grabs it again and gets down farther. I've already got it. I just want to get the Google one up. During a change, Bismarck goes right through the Moorhead girls, starts going in, but Claire deflects it off. Another Bismarck player grabs it, wraps around behind the net, comes up with number 16 on the right side. Throws a shot up. Ooh. That girl would have thrown that on the ice instead of lifting it. It would have gone in because Kendra was able to drop down low enough to block that one. All right, face off in your circle. Spud zone. Ella wins that face off, gets it back to Riley, who picks it up and over. Twins chase it down into their zone. Sends a shot, hits a post on the far side. Tried to back it up to Ruby, but Bismarck picks it off and takes it out into neutral ice. Gets into the Spud zone, moves to her right through a lot of girls, and finally gets lots of protection of it, but it comes up front. The shots. Bismarck again tries to turn and push it through, goes to the right side, and just leans out and covers that one up. Guys, I got the Facebook one changed over. I want to make sure that. This one goes in behind the Spuds net. There's no tries to take it away. Puck flutters over. Comes up to the point, sends it along, just deflected down by Lily, but it tries for another player who backhands a shot. Kinzie kicks that one away. Goes around behind the net to the far side, comes up to the post. Just deflected behind the net. Ava grabs it, swings around near side. Dumps it back to Lily behind the net. She comes up. Ooh, gets it taken away right there, but Kinzie's right there to make sure that puck doesn't go towards the net. Gets it back out. Shot thrown into the far corner from the post. And get it down. Bismarck's trying to get a change. Ooh, they send it out. One of the Bismarck players grabbed it though. So it didn't go for ice. Back here to the red line. Abby's trying to push it up, but Kinzie dumps it in. Bismarck grabs it, sends it across. It's over to the far point, and they get up the center ice. Just grab it on the right side, dumps it down into the Spud zone. 13 for Bismarck, chases it down. Puck comes around near side. Spuds in there, Lily's trying to get it, but then 13 comes, takes it away, puck goes back again. Ava kicks it around. Puck comes back to the backboards behind the net as well, comes around to the far side. Trying to center it up, but it's taken away by Kinzie. She throws it off the boards, off the glass up there by the Spuds bench and out of the zone. Oh, Bismarck gets back in. She passes over. Oh, good thing that went behind her. Number 13 was wide open right in front of the net. Another pass up to 15. Oh, she drove it in. 15 for Bismarck comes flying in up to just to about, 5 feet in front of the crease when the pass got backhanded up to her and she hit it on the move above Kenzie's left shoulder. So that makes it 1-0 Bismarck with 8:08 remaining. This face off. Well, Bismarck takes it. Player deflects it off. Back up this way, though. Gets sent back down into the Spud zone. Campbell chases it into the corner. Sends it back into the near corner.
Bismarck goal, scored by number 15, Berkeley Moose. Assisted by number 7, Eliana Matson. Had the goal, 6-2.
Try to swing around. Gets deflected back behind the net again. Player throws it around the boards. Doesn't make it over to Maddie, but then it comes off and she does grab it and gets it out. She dumps it out to the red line. Bismarck sends it near side. Number 5 sends it over to the middle. Maddie Gross kicked that one over to Aurelia. She drove it into their zone. Gets over the far side. Tries to get it over, but in the circle, Bismarck takes it away. Sends it back. Starts driving back the other way. Number 5 moves to her left. Ruby got in her way. Puck got taken away. Mazzarella was trying to come out with it. Oh. Just can't keep it. Bismarck drives back in with it. Moving to her right at the top of the circle. Spins around. Gives it back to the point. 15. She's the one who scored last time. She gets it deflected in, and Riley comes out with it. She lost it about the red line. Bismarck backs up into their own zone. Oh, Ella jumped on it, but couldn't keep it in the zone. Couldn't backhand it in. And offsides. All right, that whistle stops the clock at 6:42. Bismarck up 1-0. All right, face up right in front of us. Spuds get that one, comes back to Riley. Tries to get over to Anna. So it comes loose. Ella kicks it over, but Bismarck comes up with it, throws it out, throws it right to Ruby. She throws it up off the boards towards Quinn. She dumps it in. Comes around the boards behind the net to the near side. Throws it around, comes out, but Riley's able to grab it. Got a player right on her, though. She sends it over to Ruby all the way across. Gets it back out of the zone. Bismarck knocked it in, but for an offside. So, we have a face-off over in front of the Spuds bench. 5:13 remaining. Bismarck takes that face off. Then he moves up, dumps it in, but it goes straight to Ava, who then throws it back the other way. And goes all the way through. That face off will come back down to the Spuds zone, far corner. All right, Lewis got the face off. Let's take it back into the corner. Kinsey throws it up around the boards. Took the Maddie Gross, she backhands it towards Lily, gets pushed out of the zone. Maddie Gross with a quick stick trying to get into the air zone, but then it can't get settled down and comes back out again. Back up at the red line. Bismarck trying to dump it in. 13 for Bismarck, starts moving in on the right side, centers it up. Spuds are able to clear it out on the right side. Lily takes it in, throws it all the way to the far corner, goes off for a change. Sophia sends it back towards Claire in front of the Spuds net, over to Campbell on the far side. She's trying to settle it down, but it goes over. Claire's got to go get it in the corner. Sends it up to Maddie Birchfield. Oh, bounced off her stick. Claire to get out of the zone. Maddie grabs it there, though, gets it down. Puck though gets knocked back and sent back in the Spud zone. Campbell swings around the circle, throws it back near side, can't get it out. Bismarck keeps it in. Puck goes around into the near corner. Campbell comes up with it, hits it off the boards. Chiarella is trying to get it off the boards to the top of it. Puck comes back closer to us. It's sitting right here on the red line down front. Coming for it. Pushed up against the board. He comes up with it. Bismarck kicks it to Spud's way, and it gets pushed up against there with Campbell. Almost looked like Campbell took that girl down with a headlock, but I think she just had her arm up over her shoulder. Puck comes out. Bismarck grabs it on the far side. Drives in on the far side of the Spud zone. Cuts to her center. Moves to a pass on the right, and we've got a player open. She throws a shot too high over the net. Goes over into the far corner. Backhanded up, but to try to clear it, but Bismarck takes it, kicks it back into the corner again. This time it's cleared out, but it's going to go all the way down to the near corner for icing. And we're going back again. That whistle stops the clock at 3:56, left in period one. I face out the far corner. Bismarck gets it over the center, but it's deflected. Anna grabs it in the circle. Oh, gets out in front of the net, though, with it. There, it came back to her. Got lucky that one didn't turn bad, because a turnover right in front of the net there, but comes around, still in the Spud zone, into the corner. Well, he's working that girl up against the board, trying to get the puck away from her. Into the far corner. Backhanded by the ref. Ella kicks her across the near side, comes all the way over to the blue line in front of us here, goes into the Bismarck zone. It comes back out. Oh, tries to get to it, but 14 takes it. Ella gets away from her and then kicked over. Anna's trying to get it, backs up to Riley back in the zone. She's moving all the way across to Quinn. Quinn then sends it over to Ella. She drives in, gets deflected away. I'm trying to get a shot within the corner. She chased it there. Sends it up to Quinn on the top of the circle. They just knocked the far side. Kinsey tries to get to it, knock it in, but Bismarck pulls it out and clears it. Gets up to number 14, but gets deflected into the far corner. Kinsey grabs it there. Ava grabs it there, throws it around the far side. Pass up to Ella. Ella dumps it all the way down and going out for a change. Puck comes down to the near corner. Kinsey right there to keep it in, dumps it back into the near corner. When she grabs it, tries to throw it up front, but gets deflected into the far corner. Ava sends it back down. Kinsey goes back down here in the net, sends it to the far side again. Abby tries to throw it back, deflected up, and Bismarck sends it up. Now they get it out of the zone. And Lily backs up to the red line to get it. Swings around the Spuds blue line, gets it over to Kinder. She deflects it in. But it doesn't stay in long. Tabby's on her way out, but it got knocked over the blue line before she cleared it, and they got offsides on the Spuds. So we should have a face-off right here in front of us, just outside the Bismarck blue line. Minute 57 left in period one. Bismarck still up 1-0.
Go Spuds!
All right, Sophia's got the face-off. She's got to go to her left. And Natty Cutter to her right. The 3 run slams into Campbell. Trying to get the puck. 7 comes in. He's just outside the zone and pushed it across for an offsides. 1:47 left in period one now. Face-off will be to our right, near side. Just outside the Spud zone. So Sophia again got the face-off. That went over just past Arella and Bismarck dumps it in. Goes into the corner. Player sends it all the way around on the boards. And he tries to clear it out. And she does. She throws it up. Rella's chasing after it along with Bismarck defender. Doesn't come out. No, now it did. I'm going to say Campbell kept it out for a second, but now one of the Bismarck players is driving in. Nice work by Campbell there to cut off any kind of a clean shot for her. It's sent over to Arella. Arella had to back up. Puck got kicked away from her right before she crossed the blue line. So she had to back up with it as Sophia was in the zone. Then it got knocked in for an offsides anyway. Faceoff's going to be in front of the Bismarck bench on the far side from us. Ella had the face-off. Got it back towards her, but the Bismarck took it away. Drove in. 14 drives in. Throws a long shot up. Tender kicks it away with a blocker. Knocked it away with a blocker. She blocked it away with a blocker. Oh, comes right up front, but able to clear it out before Bismarck can get a shot off. Bismarck centers again up to the point. Comes straight in. Throws a shot. Gets deflected to the right before it made it to the goal. Oh, trying to clear it out, but it comes right back to the point again. And we got that one over to the far side. Puck goes back behind the net to the near corner. Pushed around. Anna comes up for it. Oops, sent it right out to the Bismarck player, right at the center, right at the red line. I'm sorry, at the face-off. He turned and did a shot, but never got on it. Then laid out to block it, or to cover it up for a whistle. So that whistle stops the clock at 28 seconds left in period one. Spuds cleared around. Ooh, scoots out too. Bismarck backs up in their own zone with it. Comes up at the center ice. Kinsey keeps it in, knocks it back the other way. That swings around in front of their own net to the far side. Goes out to center ice. Get this pushed to it before they get in. 2 seconds left, and that will be the first period. All right, end of the first period. Bismarck up 1-0. Don't have the shots on goal listed here, but it's pretty heavy favor of Bismarck. I'll have a short period break, and then we'll be right back.
rebound.
Get away, Anna!
I think. I don't know. I scored that to Ella. She was up there, so was Anna. Hi, there's the action. Sorry about that.
Moorhead goals scored by number 22, Anna Herman. Assisted by number 11, Kinsey Johnson.
Oh, yeah, I had that
Second
goal
goal,
on.
38 seconds.
That goal was Anna. All right, Dad's taking back over.
All right, Bismarck drives down the Spud zone. Puck goes in the far corner, or far side of the circle. Gorella took that one away, got it out of the zone. Trying to get it over to Maddie, but it gets deflected back, and now it gets over to her. She backhands it into the Spud zone. I'm sorry, into the Bismarck zone. Puck's in the near corner, swinging around. Bismarck kicks it out. Gorella takes it, pushes to the far side, dumps it back in. Bismarck throws it near side. Puck deflects off, it goes back in. Ruby goes back to get it. Takes it around, lost it out front. Followed up, though, was able to get it across, but Bismarck got it back in. And into it. Maddie Birchfield turns it all the way around to get it out. Bismarck swings around near side, throws a shot up, goes wide left. Bismarck swings around with the puck. Gets behind the net to the far corner. Backhands it up. Tries to get a shot, but Ruby was in front of it. Won't send her it, but it goes across. Abby gets it up to Maddie Birchfield. So the puck gets taken away around the red line, driven back in. It's on the far side. Abby tries to get it out, but it went up against the boards, bounced down, and goes Bismarck threw it back around to the far side. Riley's got it in the far corner. Fighting up against the boards for it. Lily's working it with her. She kicks it near side, comes around the near corner. 15 for Bismarck, though, sends it back behind the net again. Number 15 for the Spuds. Riley sends it up to Maddie Birchfield, who backhands it out of the zone. Again, Bismarck gets it back to the red line, throws it back in, goes back around, keeping the Spud zone. And it comes all the way around, back up to the red line again. Bismarck swings across with it. Number 5 drives in the center. Moves to her right. Oh, she got past both defenders. Threw a backhanded shot, went wide right. Quinn grabs it at the nearest circle. Drives out, backhands it off the boards, tries to drive in, and 2 girls collapse on her for an interference. So we're going to have a penalty on Bismarck. Interference on Bismarck at 11:31, so I'll put the Spuds on a power play. Face-off's going to be in the far corner. Hopefully we'll be spending more time down, so we can zoom in a little bit better. All right, so Sophia's got the face-off. Power play line, Sophia at center, Quinn on the right, Ella on the left, and Anna back right defender, and Quinn back left to start this power play. Comes back to Anna. She pins it back up to Quinn. She takes it to the circle, throws a shot. A little wide right, but it's sitting right up front, trying to knock it in, but it gets cleared out. Comes back to Quinn at the right. She backhands it again over to Anna at point. She moves to her left. Sends over to the far side to Campbell. She moves in, centers it up. Backhanded. Oh, looked like it was going to comes right back again. 2 shots there from
Bismarck penalty assessed to
Anna. Grabs it again. Throws one deep. Doesn't make it through. I think Ella had those 2 shots earlier that just about went in. Bismarck takes it in the back corner, tries to send it up and out. And they do clear it. Anna backs up in the Spud zone to get it. Swings around behind the net. The far side's got a Bismarck player right on her, trying to take it away. Finally gets around her. Gets out into neutral zone, goes into their zone on the left side. Swings around behind the net, coming near side. Swings around up front. Comes around to the center point, sends it over to Kinsey, I think it was. Threw a shot in. Up was the far side. Comes back to Campbell in the corner. Tries goes to the far side, trying to send it up. Goes back up to Kinsey. She throws a shot in. Goalie blocks it, but they blew the whistle. That whistle stops the clock at 10:17. 46 seconds left on the power play. All right, face-off's going to be in the far corner. Ella's taking the face-off. Maddie Cutter to her right. Gets Arella to her left. Gets past. Bismarck takes it out. She cut fast. Kinsey gets down in, driving in towards the Spuds. Threw a shot way high. She had a beautiful opportunity there and just picked that puck up too far from the top of the crease. Comes up near side. Spuds trying to get it out. Ella gets it, kicks it over. Arella grabs it just outside Spuds' blue line. Starts driving in. Throws it on the left side.
She tried.
Ella was trying to stop and to not go over him for an offside. It fell down, but she still went across for the puck hit. Next 23 seconds left in the power play. Face off over in front of the Spuds bench. Comes back to Kinsey. She dumps it in. Puck goes around behind the net. He's thrown all the way around. Kick past Ava, so she's got to. She had to back up with it. Kinsey's got to knock it the other way, but a Bismarck player grabs it. Dumps it into the Spud zone. Puck goes around the far side. Kinsey then tries to get it back out. So it kicks past Maddie. They're off the penalties, so everybody's back to full strength. Comes around near side. Trying to get it out. Bismarck keeps it in momentarily, so Maddie Cutter kicks it down. Arella chases it down. She cuts her left, throws a shot, but it missed the side of the net. She chases it into the corner before she loses her stick. Comes right up front. Hit twice by. Is that Quinn? Nope, Ella. Ella Haneke had 2 shots on that, point blank, but goalie wasn't letting them in. All right, so that whistle stops the clock at 9:02. Remaining period 2, score tied 1-1. Ella's got the face-up, Finn's to her right, Anna's to her left. Puck's just sitting right there, and Bismarck player picked it up, swung around behind her own net, came around near side. Gets it out to center ice. Has to throw it back. Ends it up. Campbell gets it. Throws it up to Ella, who tries to get it over. Aaron pass from Bismarck goes on the near side. Campbell tries to chase down. They're able to back it out of the zone. Player grabs at the red line. Dumps it in, but Bismarck turns around and skates it right back out. Number 9 moves back and forth a little bit. We got tripping on Ella. The girl made a good move around her. And as she had her stick back, she tried to get on the puck. Skated over, it went down, so we got tripping. So that put the Spuds on a penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Face-off's going to be in the far corner of the Spud zone. Sophia's got the face-off. Campbell and Cutter to the left. Bismarck takes it, swings to her right, turns over to the near point. Goes a shot in. Kicks So that ends power play and makes it 2-1. .8:15. Bismarck now back up on again, 2-1.
Go, Spud!
Lily's got the face-off. Bismarck takes it into the Spud zone, goes into the far corner. Lily throws it up off the boards. Lily deflects back out to the Bismarck player, swings around. It's kicked away by Riley, but they swing around with it again. Throw it up. That was sad. It got pushed away. I think we got her stick in there to push that. The girl was driving in with it, pushed it away, but it just floated to the right to another girl who had not a strong shot, but it went in. That makes it 3-1. Spuds got to get something going here. Those momentum's going all Bismarck real quick. All right. Bismarck takes that face off. Maddie Cutter kicks it away from her into their zone, so they got to back up and take it back out. Get it back out on the right side.
Bismarck goal scored by number 5.
Down in the corner before she
Olivia
falls
Rouse.
down. Puck comes around over to
Ashlyn Larson.
Maddie,
Time
tries to
of
get it out, but
goal,
Bismarck
7.
keeps it in. She moves her left to the right of the point, has the center back in. She's skating in. Lorella got her stick in to kick that one away. And finally got it cleared. Bismarck centers it back. Backs up in the blue line. Backhanded pass to the far side. He is trying to get it over. Gets knocked up. Lorella trying to chase it, but Bismarck takes it. Swings around on her right. Comes back up the center. Moves to her right. Swings around the circle. Tries to center it, but gets taken away. And Kinsey got in front of that one, and then she grabbed it and got it out of the zone. Bismarck threw it back up, and a girl coming off the bench kind of got to it. She swings to her left. Backhands a shot, but right into the midsection. And she follows it up. That whistle stops the clock at 6:49. All right, face off in the near corner, Spud zone. Comes to near. All right, Bismarck grabs it, throws it back to the point. They throw it deep. Player gets a stick in it, comes to the far side. Quinn grabs it, throws it up off the boards. Can't get it out. It's knocked back in. Claire grabs it behind the net, goes to the near side. Right here, Diana. Picks up against the boards. Comes back. Claire grabs it back in the corner. Throws it over to Campbell on the far side. She throws it up to Quinn, who backhands it out of the zone. Trying to get it to Anna, but can't get a hold of it. So Bismarck takes it back in, throws another shot. Puck flex up front. And combination, I think, of Campbell and Kendrick block covered that one up and just floated to the right side of the far side of the net. So a face off in the far corner, 6-12 remaining. Let's get the defensive change, so Ruby Riley coming in. Does have the face of Anna's to her left, and still to her right. He gets over. Oh, dangerous spot to take it. She swung around in front of the net, but was able to get it out. Bismarck throws it up back in. It's back in on net. It's kicked to the far side by Kendall. Riley sends it up. Ooh, can't get it out. Bismarck gets it over to the circle. Has it backhanded up, but Riley got in front of it, and then Ella took it, threw it around off the boards, couldn't get out of the zone. Now comes up to the point, they throw a hard shot. Kendall saves it, kicks out the near side. Ruby throws it up again. Same thing happens, only this time Ella gets in front of it and gets it out of the zone. Bismarck backs up with it, trying to throw it in. Quinn got in front of it, sent it up to Anna. She didn't get it. She swings around, goes into their zone in the center. She's got 5 red jerseys around her. Oh, and it got taken away. Puck's going down in. Riley got it, sent it over to Maddie Grove's near side. She tries to backhand it up to Lily, but it hit her in the leg and then stayed in. Omni comes out. Bismarck sends it over to the far side. Then dumps it in along the front of their bench. Drive into the circle, swings around. Going it back. Lily got in front of it. Couldn't clear it though, and went back to the girl on the far side. She sends it out to the point. They throw a near side. Both defenders are on the far side. So Maddie Groves drives down with it. Throws a shot up. It flex out. Goalie didn't, she got her glove, but then kicked it out. All the way around. Oh, that's going to get the penalty. There wasn't a penalty there until, I don't think until he smacked the stick on it. So 2 of the girls got into a tangle on the far side. Bismarck player let her stick go and then put her hand up like there was a penalty. Well, Lily dropped it from under her arm, but then turned and smacked it. I think that's when you see that when the arm went up. So, Lily's in the box for 2 minutes at 23. Face-off's going to be in the far corner Spud zone. Bismarck takes that one, sends back, comes over to the near point. With the shot, it was deflected into the corner.
Moorhead penalty, assistant number 16, Williamberg, 2 minutes,
He's back in the corner, back behind the net. They're trying to set up, they hit the side of the net, and it comes up. Quinn grabs it, pushes it near side, she gets out to center ice, dumps it in, chased it down into their zone. Two girls kind of collided down there. One fell down, lost her stick, but Quinn ends up with it. Throws it right up front for Ella. Oh, the net came off. We had a whistle blown, right? Sorry, she said that went up. I think it was Sophia was up front. Couldn't get a shot off, but the whistle was blown. As the net got bumped into and taken off pegs, face-off's going to be in the near corner. Bismarck zone. Minute 25 left on a Spuds penalty kill. So Bismarck's got the man advantage. Ella's in there at center. She gets it back to Ava, who sends it right up back through Maddie Cutter's legs behind the net. Maddie sees it up to keep it back in behind the net. Bismarck sends it near side, trying to get it out. They do center it up. Oh, good work there from Maddie to get it away, but then tried to backhand into their zone and kind of missed it. Bismarck takes it down in the Spud zone. And we get it centered up. Maddie grabs it at the circle, but loses it as she comes up. Bismarck comes out to the point. And again gets harassed, tries to get it out. Bismarck keeps it in. 48 seconds left in the penalty. Comes to the near side. David kicks it with his toe over her stick to the far side. She throws it up off the boards and out. Puck's floating down. Slowing down, but they still called icing on it. Not that one either might go on net or slow down, but yep. Down to 33 seconds left. Face-off's getting back in the far corner of the Spud zone. He's got the space off. Campbell is Glenn to her right near us. Claire's to her right. Bismarck backs up to the center, comes over the near circle, back out to the point. Comes in for a shot, misses wide right. Looks along the far boards. Bismarck backs up with it, centers it up. Claire grabs it, swings around behind the net to the far side, centers out. It's kicked off one of their skates, and then Quinn grabs it. She drives into their zone. Gets in the corner, throws it around behind the net, chases it there. She gets taken down. Nothing called. Comes into the near corner. Or she went down. All right, penalty's over. Everybody's back at full strength. Campbell went off. Anna comes up with it off the side there. Swings around, throws a shot up. Gets through. Goalie stopped it, though. Kicks it back out. Goes off to the corner. Campbell was trying to hold up on that one, so we have offsides, but Anna comes back to Claire. She comes around, throws it deep. It's going to go for icing though. 2:01 remaining in period 2. Puck's going to come back to the Spud zone. Or face off in the near corner. Near circle. Oh, backhanded off. Yeah, trying to get it up to Ella, but it didn't make it. Finally gets cleared out. Ella got a stick on it to keep it from being an icing. It was all the way down. Puck goes down, back in behind the net. And swings around. They're looking for somebody up there, but goes back to it. She's got it back in the corner again. Goes off a stick coming up, and she gets a shot off. Goes right up front, comes loose. Oh. Like Nancy may have had a shot on that. Finally, they blew the whistle. had it covered. So 128 with that whistle stop and play. And we will have a face-off in the near circle of the Bismarck zone. Alright, so Sophia's got the face-off. She gets over to the right towards Anna, but it kicks over and Bismarck throws it up off the glass. Anna does the same to send it back down in. It's in the corner. That time it goes up off of a stick and into the net in the corner. Gets that one back down, and we'll have a face-off in the near circle. Down there in the Bismarck zone. 1:18 left in period 2. Bismarck gets it, hits it up off the boards. Anna gets it, sends it into the far corner. Bismarck throws it up, gets knocked. Kept in between Sophia and Kinsey. It's into the near corner. What happened there? Catch her skate or something? Still fighting for it in the near corner. Everybody's up. Rella's pushed it behind the net to the far side, trying to get it up front. Comes up to Ava. Oh, she had a shot opportunity, but it whiffed on it. Comes back to Kinsey. She swings up, backhands it out of the zone to the far side. Bismarck goes, dumps it in. Does a change. And it gets up to Arella, but she can't handle it in the middle of 3 Bismarck players, and they turn it around the other way. And 9 drives in, comes to the left side, goes behind the net, comes over to the far side. Kinsey kicks over to the far corner. Comes out to the point. And Anna gets down to block that shot right as time expired. So at the end of 2, Bismarck up 3-1. This time we're going to have a Zam break, so we'll have a longer break between periods. to start period 3. And Bismarck takes the opening face-off. So back into their own zone, swings to the near side. Back up, takes in a slinger ice. Just grabbing it, cuts to the middle. Ella takes it away. Backhands it back out of the zone. Gets it up front. Anna picks it up. Drives into their zone on the left side. We lost a little bit. Lost it as she's going in. On the left side, Bismarck grabs it. Ooh, try to take it around. The ice is really wet off of this one. Starting to dry up a little bit now. Going back to the point. Back up to Anna. She swings to the right. Throws a shot up. Quinn tries to flush it in, but it stays up front. Comes to the left. Anna follows up with a shot. Slowly gets a piece of it. Comes up here to the board. Casey tries to drop it back down. Bismarck takes it away, though, and gets it out of the zone. They dump it out and go off for a change. Ava chases down the Spud zone. Swings around behind her own net. Oh, lost it right out front. Oh, quick shot from number 7 as that one just deflected away from Ella right out front. But Kendra kicked that one away. Sophia sends that one around to the near side. Gets it up towards Anna, but it's up on the boards. Gets thrown back behind the net again. Oh, is that why they're going running off so fast? They didn't catch it. Comes back down the Spud zone. Player sends around to the far side. And Maddie tries to throw it off the boards, but it goes straight off. It stays in the zone. Player takes that one away on the far side of the circle. Swings up, gets it out. Little too far of a pass, but Arella follows up with it up against the boards here. Right at the red line. Bismarck throws it back to their own blue line. And then gets it back up. 13 for them, drives in on the right side. Throws a shot up. Gets all the way through to Kendra. And when they drop down, she got a glove on it. That long. That one did cross the red line. It looked like it took him a while to call it. I think the guy on the near side would have seen it. He was going to play it. That makes it 4-1 with 12:52 left. Deflected that one off her stick, but bounced up and back right at the line. She put her glove on it, trying to pull it out, but you can't even see from here. It must have crossed the line. It took the refs a good long time to determine it to talk to each other. All right, Bismarck takes that face off. Near forward swings around, drives into the zone. Comes in behind the net. Tries to push it, follows over in the far corner. Tries to pass it up, goes up to, gets past Abby as it was bouncing.
Assisted by number 15, Berkeley moves, and ball 2-0.
Abby grabs it on top of the blue line, dumps it in. Tries to chase it. Bismarck turns it around. So he tries to get people out. Oh, that was real kick. And he had him cleared, and they called offsides. It's on the far corner in front of the Bismarck bench. Looking for Bismarck, takes it, tries past the Spuds blue line in the middle, goes over to the right, throws a shot up. Kendra grabs that one with a glove right under the bar. Face off in the near circle Spud zone. Tia kicks it over to the far side, but Bismarck takes it, swings back, puts it to the point. Try to dump it in, goes behind the net, comes up on the far side. They throw it back to the near side of the circle. And it gets it out. Ella's chasing it down into their zone. Gets it before it crosses the goal line. Puts it back near side to the corner. Gets out to Riley. She can't settle it down, they'll pick center. Bismarck tries to take it out. They pick it up outside the blue line again, drive into the center, throw the shot up. Riley gets in front of it, another deflection, another one. That one gets through Kinder, block that one. Comes out, Ruby throws it up and out of the zone. Bismarck throws it far side, then comes near side, 14 for Bismarck, drives in. Tries to throw a shot up. I think that went off her glove, up and out, off the glass and back, over to the far side. Bismarck kicks it back to the far point. Drives in, goes to the circle, throws a shot up, hits the side of the net. Bismarck swings around with it. But Riley got in front of it, deflected that pass up front, or shot whatever she was doing into the near corner. It comes back to Anna. She tries to get it out, but it comes up the circle. Bismarck takes it away. Ruby gets in front of that one when Seven taking a shot, and then gets over in the far corner. Scrambling for it there. We got one girl on the ground. Sophia's got up, posted down there. Ruby's going in. Riley got up, got over in front of the net. Kicks it to the near side. Riley chases over into the near corner. Positions to take it away. Tries to throw it up to Anna, but doesn't make it. Gets sent back into the corner by Bismarck. Riley sends it off the boards hard. Anna deflects it out. Puck goes down to their zone. Slows down in the circle. Bismarck grabs it there. Spuds get somewhat of a change. Comes up front. Ooh, deflected over. Kinsey backs up with it. Dumps it in. Maddie Cutter tries to chase it down. Bismarck grabs it. Swings around in the near corner with it. Sends it across. Maddie gets a stick on it, but the stick comes out. Number 8 for Bismarck drives in the Spud zone, cuts across the middle. It gets deflected back down into the far corner. Centered up, it goes all the way across. Comes to the point, she throws it back in behind the net again. Comes up on the far side to number 8. She swings around the bottom of the circle. Throws it back behind the net. Number 3 for Bismarck, throws it to the far side. Oh, it doesn't make it though, it stays behind the net. Looks like Kinsey took it away for a moment till it gets in the corner, and her and 2 Bismarck girls comes up to the point. Back down in towards Kinsey. Lily sends it all the way around to the far side. Bismarck grabs it, tries to center it up. Gets deflected over to the near side. Arella chases after it, but Bismarck dumps it again. They go off for a change. Ava grabs it in the far corner, tries to throw it to get it out. Just can't get it out. Bismarck deflects it back in right at the blue line. Kinsey gets it over to Lily, who smacks it. It goes off the player and out of the zone. 16's got to wait for a second, dump it in. A couple of Spuds players change. Eva gets in the far corner again. Try again, throws it out. Deflects off of a stick, so there should be no icing on this one. You can hear it go off of that stick. It's still called icing. Come on now. That deflected off of Bismarck's stick, and it's still called icing. I could hear it way up here, and saw the change in the puck direction. The guy in the back didn't put an hand up. All right, so at 8:47, we got to face off in the far circle of the Spud zone. Looks like Lily's going to take it. Got Maddie Burksfield and Claire out in front of the net. Campbell in the back corner. And it's Abby on the far side. Bismarck gets it down the circle, drives it towards the net, pushes it up, gets the shot in, and Kinder kicks over the far side. Oh, that's Maddie chased it down. Lily picks it up at the red line, drives in, throws a shot up. Oh, he kicks it away with a blocker. I'm saying kicks it away, it's just easier. You know, she put her arm up. 14 for Bismarck again, drives in on the near side, centers it up, it goes all the way across, and that pass she tried to take. In the far corner there, Bismarck looks for somebody to pass it to. She does, she gets it up front, but Campbell gets in front of it. Gets it to Abby. She got knocked away from across the red line, though. Couldn't drive in with it. Bismarck dumps it back in, and they go off for a change. Player backs up behind the net. On the far side. Raise it up and out. That one, I don't think hit anybody. I think it's a legit call. All right, that one's going to come back down the Spud zone again. 7:48 remaining in period 3. Spuds down 1-4 to Bismarck. Not on center ice. It's a little bit of a long view from here. Hopefully if you're watching at home, you got it on a bigger screen, you can see it a little bit better. And it's tries to clear it out, and Campbell picked it up at the blue line. She drives it into their zone on the left side, swings around the circle, backhands it up front, but it goes all the way through, comes out to Ruby at the point. Goes over to Campbell again, she kicks it past, but it goes past Ruby. She's hustled up to keep it in for a moment. And Bismarck's able to get it out. Under 3 for them, picks it up at the red line in the middle, drives into the right. It's past one player. Another one's driving in, 15's driving in for a shot, but Kendra came out and got in front of it, so when she hit it, it just got deflected up and over. Now it's behind the net. Trying to get it out. Looks like Lily sends it all the way off the boards and out. Comes in. Kendra grabs it. She drives near side. Goes over there, going on the near side. Comes in towards the circle. Dumps it back for Ava. She comes in, throws a shot. That's right up front and off. Goes up to Ava at the far point. She sends it back in around the net. In. Anna's fighting for it along the boards. Puck comes out. Ooh, just gets around Sophia and Bismarck gets it out. Ava comes in, keep it, can't get it into their zone yet. Fighting for it right outside the blue line. And they just bumped in. Kinsey kicks it back in as that comes out. We got offsides on the Spuds, but better than them taking off, but they're pushing down the Spud zone. Face-off's going to be on the far side, right in front of the Bismarck bench. 6:21 remaining period 3. Sophia's got the face-off. She's got Arella to her left, Maddie Cutter to her right. Got Ava and Kinsey. Kinsey gets it. She dumps it, tries to dump it in. Finally goes into their zone. Throw it off the boards near side. Puck bounces off. Sophia pushes it in. She takes it into the near corner. It goes around the far side. Now she's trying to get her stick free and get it back to her. It goes up off the top of the boards and then comes down on the far side of the net. So scrumming there. Scoots out near side. Bismarck grabs it behind the net, throws it up off the boards. He's able to keep it in. Well, sends it out. Tries to send it for a shot, but a Bismarck player came in to keep it from getting to it, and it flutters around so Bismarck's able to get it out of the zone. Good work of Kinsey there, backing up, taking it away momentarily, but Bismarck, when he's bouncing around, took it back in again. Oh, bites back in, a pass to one Bismarck forward to another, but Kendra's able to get it away, and then they come in with another shot. The Kendra blocks. It sits on the right side of the net, and then goes back behind. Bismarck takes it to the far corner. Tries to backhand it out, but it sits to the far side. Now they got in the corner again. Waiting for the puck to come loose, and just there back behind the far side of the Spuds net. He's up against the boards. We're going to have a penalty here on Bismarck for taking Kinsey down. So we got tripping on Bismarck with 4:52 remaining in period 3. So Spuds are going to have a power play. Back over here on the near side, on the Bismarck side. Stone. I'm pointing to my left. Can't tell on the screen. But anyway, so face-off's going to be in the far circle. Bismarck zone. Spuds got a 2-minute power play. Then get a little momentum here. Sophia's taking the face-off. She's got Riley to her left, Quinn to her right, Claire and Campbell in. Claire takes it, throws it over to Campbell on the near side. She comes up to the circle, centers it up. Right up front, it comes loose. Campbell comes back and trying to get it. Sophia kicks it towards the corner. Goes back to Campbell at the point. She drives up to the top of the circle, sends it over to Claire. Claire gets it at the point, comes up center, sends it to the top of the circle for a shot. Doesn't make it through, and Bismarck's able to clear it out. Sorry, that wasn't Claire, that was Anna. 22 and 24. I should know that. That's the position Anna normally plays on the power plays. Spuds get it back in at the circle, center it up for Riley. She tries to get a shot off, but it goes in left of the net into the corner. Comes back to Campbell at the near point. Sends it across to Anna. Anna moves to the middle. Back over to Quinn at the far circle. She tries to get it up to Sophia, back to Campbell, back to Sophia, back to Campbell, sends it back to Anna, and moves to her right, comes up to the circle, spins around, sends it across to Campbell on the far side. Goes up to the circle, drives in the corner. She's getting harassed the whole way. Thea gets it over to Quinn, to Anna. Anna drives up to the far side of the circle, comes middle, swings around behind the net near side. Back out to Campbell at the near point. He sends it back to Anna again. Anna tries to drive at the middle, right? A lot of traffic. Puck comes up. Ooh, shot there from Sophia. And blocks it. And everybody's getting changed now. 24 seconds. That's on a power play. It's a long shift. Minute 36 on that shift. I gotta be tired. Face off in the far corner. Ella gets it back to Riley. She sends it over to Kinsey. Kinsey comes in for the shot. Goes just wide right. Oh, number 3 kicks it out of the zone. She's chasing it down. Oh, she goes down. We're gonna have a tripping penalty on Ella. 10 seconds left. It'll be 4 on 4. For 10 seconds here. Face-off's going to be down in the Spud zone. Far corner. Lily's got the face-off. We got Arella, Kinsey, and Ava on the ice with her. Bismarck's got it at the near point. They dump it towards the corner. Bismarck's penalty is off, so now we got a 5-on-4 power play for Bismarck. Nice work from Arella there to get the. Oh, I thought she had it out. Shit, there it comes out of the zone. Bismarck dumps it in, full, but offside. So we'll have a face-off. Near side, just to our right here. .239 left in the period. 1:37 left on the Spuds penalty. He is back in for the face-off. Kicks back to Bismarck. They try to dump it in, but Kinsey sends it back. Now they dump it back in behind the net. Eva goes in for it. Takes it to the near corner. Pushes it up against the board, trying to hold it there. 2 Bismarck girls trying to take it from her. Still trying to keep it inside there. Bismarck tries to center it up, but Kinsey sends it around. Bismarck, though, comes around this near side of the near circle. They send it behind the net to the far side. And then Quinn's on the far side is able to kick it out of the zone. So Bismarck's got to back up into their own zone with it. Sends it near side. Back up to center ice. Passes it up to number 7. She drives in on the right side. Trying to drag it past the circle up front. Throws a shot up, but Kendra gets in front of it. Holds on to it for a whistle at 1:53 remaining in the period. 52 seconds left on the Spuds penalty. Face-off will be in the near circle. Getting a change here, so this penalty kill shift. You got Anna taking the face-off. You got Claire. What else we got out there? Maddie Cutter. Maddie moves up to the girl on the right, but in the center, but she moves to our right, cuts around, swings back to the far side, try to throw a shot up, it's deflected into the near boards. Claire's pushing that girl back so it doesn't come up front. Puck goes to the far circle. They try to send a pass up or a shot. Claire got in front of that one and went into the boards again in the far corner. They send it back to the far point. Tries to come in, sends it to the circle, back. Just deflected as it comes across, goes all the way to the near side. Number 16 tries to send it in. Riley pushes the girl off the puck, gets it to Anna, who clears it out. Bismarck's got to back up with it at the red line, sends it across. Throw a long shot in from the point. Kendra blocked that one and then kicked it into the far corner. Players holding it up there. Penalty's off, so we got less than a minute, just under a minute left, 55 seconds left, back to full strength. And he's got to clear it out. There we go, kicks up. It's going to get past, yep, comes out of the zone. Maddie Cutter kicks it off. It's about to go off, but the puck hit her in the stick, so she just stayed on. Or hit her in the skate. One of the Bismarck players comes up there, drives in, cuts to the right for the far circle. Reverses, comes around, has a backhanded across. They did get one passed down, but Spuds played it on the far side. He's back to the point. Long shot, but like Riley got in front of it. Goes in behind the boards. 15 seconds left. Comes right up front and throws a shot to the side. Gets knocked behind the, I think she missed. Hit the side of the net. Goes back to the near side. They dump it in. Goes all the way to the far corner. And hit the side of the circle. They take it back down in the corner. And that is the end of the game. Bismarck takes that one 4-1. It's the second game the Spuds have lost to Bismarck this year. So we got another game today at 6 something. I'll put it up on the Facebook page. Put a link to the tournament page on the Facebook page. So if you want to check it there, I'll see if I can put the time up after I check it. Spuds lose that one 4-1 to the Bismarck Capitals, and we will be back this afternoon at a different rink